Live and in living color. After so long. Can't believe it took me this long. I'm so sorry about that. Blade XXD. Ah, it's so loud! Help! Alright, cool. Can't believe it took me this long. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. You know? Alright, cool. How's it going, Johan? Hope you're doing well. As for when are we gonna get some more of these, it's coming. It's actually on the first of the agenda in terms of the new things that I'm gonna start streaming again. Watch together come through. Damn, that's a mean ass spear, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, you guys didn't see that because you're just watching through MS Edge, yes. I'm gonna wait for more people to join before we talk. Thank you, Spoopy. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry for not, being able to go on with, you know, act well on the promises that I gave. WDL Wolfie Draft League, John. I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but like I just had the biggest opportunity of my life in terms of competing in the a draft league with Wolf, with Cybertron, Joey, and everybody else. It was a good time. First time ever playing VGC 2, so it was definitely something else. How's it going, Talijo? Hope you're doing well. Now, before we proceed, there are certainly things that I need to clear the air with you all lately. You know what? Wait, let me just lower the volume so that I can focus better. Right. So, I don't know where it is that I can potentially start with it, but a lot of things have happened since, finishing the WDL and whatnot that has needed to be at the forefront of my attention. Which mainly hinges to one very, very serious aspect that I needed to spend my time on and figuring out. Because you see what surrounds you and the place that I've done my live streams in for the last 2 years. It's an apartment that I've lived in for over 3 years now. Yeah, this my friend is alive, Johan. Like, thankfully he's alive, he is well, and even though his quality of life has greatly suffered because of it, he is still alive, he's still kicking, and hopefully will continue finding his reason to, continue. But yeah, I've been living in this apartment for 3 years now, and one thing that happened earlier this year, which I never really brought up because I thought things were being sorted out well, was that the owner of the apartment that I've been leasing wanted to sell it to another buyer. Okay, cool. And they were considering filing a request. Oh, sorry, no, filing a termination of my lease to make sure that I moved out in 90 days while the whole procedure was carried through and the property was sold. But fortunately, the person that he got, which was responsible for selling this property, she was someone who has, really looked after me well, and because she understands the what it's like for an international student to live, alone and here in this country. She basically convinced she convinced the original owner to have me continue living here while she looked for buyers to sell this property to, right? That's the basic, idea. And throughout this whole time, there was never any guarantee about whether I would be able to continue staying here or not, because if a buyer buys this, then, they could either move in themselves or they could just have their own reasons to not want me here around anymore. Okay, that's fine. I still looked for properties and properties to move to, as the whole procedure was done. Haven't really been finding much good luck about this, but eventually it seemed things were gonna go well because they ended up finding a buyer that wanted me to be a part of this, that wanted to continue renting this place to me, and everything was fine. Problem solved, right? Unfortunately not. Because effectively from last week, or rather earlier this week, I got called by by that exact agent and was told that that person changed his mind, or rather changed her mind, and they want me to move out of this property. And so much so to the point where they were seconds away from filing a 30-day termination notice, right? A 30-day notice for me to leave this place and all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Being told, uh-huh. Suddenly being told that, someone's mind has changed and they don't want you around anymore, and that person telling that agent to immediately terminate my lease is just absolutely insane through and through. And it made me do a lot of reevaluating, right? It made me reevaluate a lot on whether there is a point for me to continue living here anymore, and whether I should, just either move to a different state or just head back to my country entirely, because what else is left at this point, right? This whole ordeal in terms of trying to earn my permanent residence in Australia, which has been another absolute can of worms in itself, which I still haven't told the story to you all, and maybe I will another day when things settle down. But yeah, being told all of that, and then having this realization hammer over your head that unless something is arranged, I will be homeless in 30 days. It's a pretty scary thought. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like, it's a pretty scary thought. And for the record, it's not the agent's fault. It's literally the owner, because they spoke of whatever, rules that are there, that apparently for first-time buyers, they cannot have existing tenants around here, which I have no idea, about the reality of the clauses there or whatever have you, but it would have been nice to have, an early heads up, right? Hey, Kip, what'd you come in on? Yeah, me being told that the place that I've lived in for 3 years, and the new owner who originally agreed to have me continue staying here for the foreseeable future, yeah, they changed their mind and they want me out of the place. And I have 30 days to be able to do such a thing. Now, there's none taken. You're pretty valid in feeling what you are, and trust me, I was very, very appalled by this. But that's basically been why I have been spending a lot of my time not really being able to fulfill my promises, because I literally need to find a new place. Unless I find a new place and unless something is arranged, I'll be homeless. So you're gonna be seeing homeless streams from the Uzi Gunner, am I right? But how's it going, Tay? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I appreciate you being here, by the way. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't been able to, stream more, make more content for you all, because this was something that 100% needed my attention. Yeah, no, genuinely, and it's really funny, and it's really funny because I heard from no, you know what? I should not divulge this publicly because that was between myself and that agent. But like, I don't know, it's just a pretty messed up situation all around. But the agent, who has been looking after me, who has been in charge of, selling this property, connecting this owner, and then suddenly being told this news, has done a wonderful job in making in delaying her from sending the termination notice or the 30 days notice, because we have been in the procedure of trying to accumulate to acquire a new place for me to live in, which I actually ended up visiting yesterday with my said agent, and it was a wonderful place. Like, it's a genuine great place through and through, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's at a far more fairer rate. And it definitely, and she basically was able to arrange that for me. Arrange that for me, which has been really, really good. Because now I made my decision. I showed it to my family and everything. And hey, how's it going, Thriller? Thank you for so much for continuing to be a member, bro. I appreciate you. Oh man, really? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Tay. I'm so sorry that you had to go through something like that. That's really insane. But yeah, like that's been pretty much the reality of it. But the agent has done a wonderful job in looking after me. She steadied that person's hand, and she has helped me find a new place. A place that I really like, and I have sent her a message that I approve and I want to go there. So if things move through, like the situation's resolved. The situation's resolved, and I'm gonna be moving there, and I'm gonna be moving to that place soon. It's a far better place, but obviously, I'm gonna need to start packing my bags and all these things, which is gonna be definitely a procedure in itself. But I'd like to believe that everything happens for a reason. I think my life is gonna get better as a result with the new place I'm moving into. But yeah, I genuinely apologize for going cold on each and every single one of you, for not being able to live up to the promises that I gave in terms of streaming, the content, and all of these sorts of things. Now that things are, finally sorted out, I'll obviously try to put out more stuff for you all to enjoy. Uh, because admittedly, oh my Thriller, bro, you didn't gotta do that, bro. But thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I love you, bro. Generally, thank you for this. And thank you, Elysium. I appreciate it. It really does. But yeah, to give you like full transparency, obviously I'll be still working at like effective from today. I'll start working on all the content that I planned for each and every single one of you. How's it going, Jay? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you. Uh, but yeah, in light of the new owner literally dropping the bombshell that I need to move out and all of these sorts of things. Now, obviously, I need to spend time to prepare the move and all of these and all of that sort of stuff. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. But don't think that it's a sign of me not not making content for y'all, because I'll try my best to, right. The whole WDL movie thing that I planned for this month, it's probably gonna take a backseat right now, and I'll try to start working on this in my downtime as I you know ready to move, sign the papers, and all these sorts of things. But to make up for all of this, I will try to make sure that you guys get more shorts from me, because that's something that's going to return now. And while we're at it, on the mornings where I'm available and don't really have much to do, I will continue streaming. And as far as the streams go, it's gonna be we're gonna do the hardcore Nuzlocke, and since we're currently in Regulation F right now, and I just so happen to hear that we are now going to have a regionals in Sydney, Australia, come February, and I just so also happen to have contacts with specific people who are willing to help me learn the scene. Let's just say the VGC arc, yeah, it's gonna happen. Although, of course, I want to, I can't, I don't want to promise anything in terms of consistent streams in that because of the moving and everything and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, let's just say I caught the bug and I'm ready to start running with that shit. But yeah, generally to all those that have listened to me that are here listening to what I have to say and all of that sort of stuff. Oh my god, Dustin with the 20 gifted members. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, bro. Damn, bro, you didn't gotta do that. You got I want your money to be worth, man. Fuck. Thank you, man. See, this is why I'm so grateful to each and every single one of you. Like, even you didn't even need to do any of that. Like, just you guys hearing me out and seeing what I have to say is enough to make me happy. But y'all going out of your way to do this for me is yeah, no. I will it's all the more reason for me to, not give up on this, right? Like I couldn't even live up to my time of when this stream was supposed to happen, but you guys still doing this for me, it really means a lot. Yeah, no, for real. And speaking of which, another thing, another announcement that I have for you all that I think you might like. And this is something and this is something I have no problem divulging to you guys for free because look, you guys just being here is just enough for me to be happy. Let's just say Pokemon Legends ZA, it's gonna have its first draft league, right? And sure, we might not have Pokemon champions. Sure, we might not have its abilities. But we have a format on Pokemon Showdown called Pet Mods. And we just so happen to be gathering a lot of well-known people that want to partake in this fun tournament. And I just so happen to be one of them. In a mixture of people, of great, talented people, such as General Tar Heel, Vandy, Lince, Munching Orange, and so many more that are going to be here in this 8-man tournament. And let's just say the draft league journey ain't ending anytime soon. And before Champions drops, y'all are going to get far more stuff from yours truly. And I'm really excited about that. Uh-huh. Yeah. We gonna get. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, like these existing things have been a very big part of why my mental hasn't like just absolutely plummeted to the ground, because I will make sure that you guys are well fed no matter what. Okay? So it's gonna be hopefully a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hopefully be a good time. But yeah, there's a lot of new Mega Evolutions I want to try out. Mega Skarmory looks super fine. Electros has a super broken ability, which is gonna be like, which honestly makes it a really good draft pick. Skarmory's there. Even though all the 3 Kalos starters are like really good Pokemon that you can build your whole team around. But thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Aqua. What's my favorite new Mega? Honestly, it's hard to say because they nailed so many of the new Mega Evolution character designs that I'm generally having a hard time choosing, but I would say that it's definitely one of the Kalos Mega starters, and I love all 3. Mega Delphox is peak, Mega Chestnut is peak, Mega Greninja is peak. Like, they nailed that shit, dog. Nah, bruh. Nah, dupes, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna take Mega Pyro, bruh. I appreciate you, Talijo. Thank you. But like, yeah, that Mega Pyro, huh? So here's something that my guy Dupes ended up, telling me about. Mega Pyro in Pet Mods has Drought, because that brother needs any single additional utility that it can get. Well, unfortunately, that thing can't even one-shot a physically defensive Zapdos in Sun with a Fire Blast. How bad, how irredeemable, how absolute doo-doo butter of a Pokemon do you have to be to not be able to do such a thing? Like, god damn, bruh. Yo, no, Mega Pyro is actually a really good design because it is a based off this Japanese symbol. Oh my god, there's so much depth and everything. Come on, bruh. It's not a good design. It's not a good Mega, and it ain't got good stats. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. That thing doesn't even get Calm Mind. That thing doesn't even get Nasty Pod. You would think that after jumping us at Wild Zone 17, with all these pyros, with all these earth powers, and these infinite ranges, because they suck so much as individual Pokemon that they need an entire pride of them to even have a chance against us, that they would learn the art of learning the plots of all nasties. But no, it wasn't meant to be. It didn't happen. And as a result, it's not a good Pokemon. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. 0 feats, 0 relevance. Yeah, and they weren't kind with its stats. +7, yeah. 7 plus 20 stats. Uh-huh. Work up Mega Pyro, yeah. I'm just saying, if we gotta use Mega Pyro for it to do something, then we're cooked. Wallahi, we are cooked. Oh man. But yeah, how's it going, champ? Hope you're doing well, brother. It's nice to see you, and nice to see you as well, Benito. Benito. Honestly, I was very afraid of doing this stream because I wanted to do stream for a while and I couldn't because of the notice of being told to move out of my place and the other things that I needed to put my time into to continue living in Australia. But generally, y'all are the best. I love you all. Generally, thank you so much. But yeah, we are now going to do a watch together of Mr. Joseph Fontaine, Eduardo Hernandez, Chimichanga, Wario Hamilton Anthony versus his supposed rival, yes, his existing rival that a lot of people would like to say that is not yours truly, yes, Mr. Sir Wolfelston, yes. As you can see, it's one. Oh my god, it's 1+ hour long. I bet they talk for like 60 minutes or something. I'm kidding. I appreciate you, Benito. Like I said, things are really bad, but thankfully my agent, that's been in charge of me. Like, she has looked after me really well, and she's been able to help me find a place. So, if nothing else, I will not be homeless in 30 days. So that's all I can ask for. And the place we're moving in, it's a great place. And I already sent them email message to her that I want in on that. So if that gets confirmed, no dramas, no nothing, everything will be fine. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you, Lantern. It is Mr. Jonathan, yes. Sir Wolfelston, yes. Oh no. I can't increase the speed. Wait. I can't increase the... You can hear the video? Are you hearing it now? Can you guys hear something? Are you fucking serious? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh man. Wait, one sec. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, wait. One sec.
Arena.
Can you guys hear it now?
To knock out Primarina with Gunk Shot.
Everything
I
fine?
can go for low sweep to slow down Arcanine.
How's it now?
Partner. I have Taunt to stop Trick Room. And my last move is Coaching.
Is it working now?
That way I can boost my substitute Basket Legion. I'm also Terra Steel on a Hisuian Sneasel. That way I can live hits from Noivern as well as resist Primarina and Espathra. With substitute plus Phantom Force and Protect, Basket Legion can beat Trick Room on its
Oh my god, there hasn't been background music either? Oh man. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. You know what? No, let me just, yeah, okay. Yeah, YouTube is being very weird. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Oh, there we go. Finally, assholes.
Your LA
Okay, cool.
Makers somehow managed to make it to semifinals of the Wolfie Draft League, and this week we're taking on the man himself, Wolfie Glick. His team is very scary, led by Noivern to set up Tailwind. He has Arcanine for Intimidate, a Glimora that can Meteor Beam me and just set up Toxic Spikes if I hit it with a physical move, Trevenant for Trick Room, which combines really well with Primarina to click Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam versus my squad, a Hariyama for Fake Out and also is really good on Trick Room, Mamoswine that can function under Tailwind and Trick Room, and a Spathra to hit me with Lumina Crashes to lower my special defense, a Venonat to redirect my moves with Rage
That's
Powder,
Mr. Dustin for you, Mammal.
A lot of my team. To deal with Wolfie's team, this week we're bringing Terra Steel, Hisuian Sneasel with Eviolite. With my bulk, I can easily live one Modest Hurricane from Noivern, or even a
Thank you for letting me know, Dukes.
Moonblast from Primarina. I have enough
Yo, this thing can eat a Moonblast? A Specs Moonblast? That's crazy.
Stop Trick Room, and my last move is Coaching. That way I can boost my substitute Basket Legion. I'm also Terra Steel on a Hisuian Sneasel. That way I can live hits from Noivern as well as resist Primarina and Espathra. With substitute plus Phantom Force and Protect, Basket Legion can beat Trick Room on its own. Getting boosts from a Hisuian Sneasel and going for Phantom Forces. Because Phantom Force wastes 2 turns, he can't even attack me when I'm in the other dimension, and it cannot be blocked or protect, which means he can't defend. I'm also running Liquidation to help me deal with Arcanine. My Basket Legion is also running Terra Ghost, which doesn't give me too much of a boost with adaptability, but it does give me the added oomph versus defensive Hariyama. Even though I'm not running Swift Swim, I'm still running Drizzle on my Pelipper. I'm running Focus Dash so I can guarantee live any hit from my opponent while setting up range. I'm Terra Steel to resist Moonblast and Psychic moves like Lumina Crash. Hurricane lets me deal with Venonat and Trevor.
Hey, listen, man, I can't promise anything on that.
I'm also running,
but I will try.
With Icy Wind,
if I can find the time.
And it lets me slow down the partner. But I also have Gunk Shot to hit Primarina, as well as Dark Pulse for Trevenant and Weather Ball just to be a strong move under Rain versus Arcanine. I'm running Terra Ghost to avoid Fake Out from Hariyama. If we're bringing the Rain, we have to bring our Archaladon. I'm extremely special defensive on this Archaladon. That way I can easily take Moonblast from Primarina, Earth Powers from Glimora, and honestly any hit from Noivern.
I love all the songs in Legends here, I'm not gonna lie.
From Venonat, while being able to throw off Electroshots. My Dragon Pulse can help me deal with Noivern. I have Snarl, which can weaken Primarina's special attacks, as well as Espathra, and Flash Cannon lets me deal with Terra Fairies as well as just Glimora. My last Pokemon is a Covert Cloak, Terra Grass Comfey, so once again avoid moves like Sleep Powder. I have the Covert Cloak that I don't have to worry about Hariyama going for Fake Out, and I can Encore Fake Out or Encore Trevenant.
That's Harry Mama! Get it right!
Noivern, while also ignoring field effects like Trick Room, Tailwind, and the like. I have Floral Healing to heal up my Archaladon, and I have my own Trick Room just to reverse Trick Room.
Not confirmed yet, dupes. If I can get enough prep, I will.
Game, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed my VGC run, since I don't normally play VGC on this channel. If you've enjoyed the draft, let me know by leaving a like, consider subscribing to my channel, also subscribe to Wolfie Glick. But I probably don't have to tell you that. Big shout out to all the people who helped me this week, like Genesis, Tony Flagon,
yeah,
Honey, and
like
Matt,
there's gonna be one in February at Sydney. So you know what?
A lot of them he didn't bring last time.
If I can, I will.
Sliggoo and Arcanine. Hariyama's Water, Trevenant's Normal. Sliggoo's Ghost, Arcanine's Water, Espathra's Psychic, Noivern's Dragon. I think we're just gonna lead off with.
Yeah, I think I move myself to the right now and not cut off my arm.
Plus Pelipper in the back. We'll see what happens here. I can always just switch out into that. Noivern being Dragon's interesting. My Terra Steel is really good on my Sneasel here. In general, Terra Steel looks really good.
Oh.
Sliggoo being Ghost is scary. I want to be careful about that.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do some analysis. Okay, so I don't know what there is for me to analyze because I don't play VGC. But is Wolf gonna try to go for another Trick Room offense? I guess it can make sense, but he does have Pokemon to potentially punish that with. Sliggoo is always a threat. I'm not gonna lie, like after what Wolf managed to do with it against Mountain, yeah, I'm never underestimating that motherfucker. I'm never underestimating that thing ever again.
Plus Pelipper in the back. We'll see what happens.
And Benito brought that against me too.
Dragon's interesting. My Terra Steel is really good on my Sneasel here. In general, Terra Steel looks really good. Sliggoo being Ghost is scary. I want to be careful about that.
I appreciate that, Dupes. Thank you.
Big shout out, Wolfie. Maybe check him out if you haven't already. I mean, you probably have. And yeah, have fun, buddy. Semifinals. After the season.
Oh, no Primarina?
Great. It's nice to at least make it to playoffs.
That's crazy.
What do we
I
have?
didn't even notice.
Oh. Yeah, I find my leftovers.
Brother loves his frisks, huh?
Frisk.
Perchance, yes. Perchance.
I think I might just go for Phantom Force into the slot. And I'm a Terra Steel plus
Terra Steel is not smart because
I don't know if Taunt's better.
The Terra Steel is smart because it guarantees the survival and,
seems pretty safe considering,
you know, a chance for him to get that
also,
fish activated, yeah.
Eventually you fear me switching into my Pelipper this turn. Or you might even fear Fake Out.
Yeah.
Fake Out was also something. So Spotlight might actually end up going for Protect or something like that. Yeah, Spotlight goes for Protect, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. A good play. Yep. Very good play.
They go for Switcheroo.
Uh-oh.
Who do you switch with? Is it my... Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's actually fine.
Oh, my.
So give me a choice Scarf. Scarf?
That is really interesting for sure.
Right? So we Taunt Spothra, which doesn't really matter. Espathra is Terra Psychic. I'm just gonna Gunk Shot into the Espathra slot. I'm pretty sure Gunk Shot plus Phantom Force is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Scarf, switch
kind of free because what can he do to stop that?
Yeah, Gunk Shot plus Phantom Force is pretty safe in that slot.
Phantom Force goes to Protect too, so...
It's annoying that we got rid of...
I don't think he's surviving that turn, even if he's Focus Sash. So good play on Joey's BF.
There's no Primarina. Interesting, because Primarina is like...
Lantern, I only know the publicly revealed Mega Evolutions through the trailer, so I know of Mega Baxcalibur and Mega Chimecho, but I don't know anything else, and I implore the other people here to abstain from telling me any spoilers pertaining to the new Mega Evolutions, yes. Take care, Spoopy, and I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you. Oh, it's a Focus Sash Spothra. Alright, cool. Dead.
That's a big kill there.
Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Take care.
But it's not the end of the world. Also, my liquidations are very strong. They're very, very strong.
Omborg. Yeah. Oh, he's not shiny? Wolfie! What are you doing? He is not a Mega Trevenant Truther anymore.
If you're Minnow Herb versus not. Obviously, attacking into... Because Trevenant has Terra Normal, I don't want to attack into that.
Gotcha.
They drop a Draco and miss. They literally drop a Draco.
Uh-huh.
Don't think it would have killed me, but...
I think Wolf made the wrong play by tricking the wrong Pokemon. It should have been Sneasel. Sneasel, to be honest. Because, like... You know...
Gonna go for the... Gunk Shot onto the Noivern slot.
The Sneasel is a pace breaker, right? So there's... It being allowed to switch up moves and being able to eat a lot of hits courtesy of the Terra Steel and Eviolite, it's being a massive detriment for Wolf. But the thing with Wolf is that he will learn from his mistakes and apply that in the future games. So it's good for Joey for now, but Joey needs to keep up that you know, pressure after this.
That is back it. They drop a Draco again.
Draco Meteor. What the hell? That's a crit. No, it's not even a crit.
Maybe they'll attack into that. Well, they're -2 now, so I'm okay with that.
Yo, what the hell?
Oh, they did so much damage. They Poltergeist. That should KO me.
Yeah, I did not expect that. What the heck?
Okay. Got my leftovers.
That is crazy.
Archalibron on the left. Pelipper on the right.
Archalibron.
So because they actually cannot protect that
Sneasel
slot,
is a real Pokemon.
They can't protect the Trevenant slot. It's actually free to attack.
He lost the Eviolite? Wait, when did that happen?
And Weather Ball.
I didn't even notice.
My two strongest moves.
Oh man, I'm so out of it. I'm sorry.
Faster as well. Maybe Noivern comes back out. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be.
Also, it's crazy how you can realize when certain people don't bother updating their hairstyles or any of that sorts when you know they play the game as it is, because it's so funny that both Wolf and Joey are stuck in the Kitakami hairstyle.
Ooh, they brought that slig.
Ooh.
Hurricane does nothing at -2. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate.
Ruh-oh, Raggy.
Moveset then.
Ruh-oh, Raggy.
You know, it's full moveset. Yeah,
oh no, he breaks through. But that's not gonna do anything.
But I mean,
but look at Sliggoo. That Sliggoo looks locked in.
Yeah, I think as long as we got that, we're good. Noivern's funny, man.
Really? That's crazy, Mammal.
Electroshot and Noivern. I'm gonna protect.
Of
information that I have protect.
Literally. It's literally the default fit for both of them.
Look at Sliggoo. He looks so happy. Protect is big because it
it's such a derpy face.
What's it called? It means that Noivern doesn't get enough damage on me that Sliggoo can knock me out. If it has an attack to knock me out, that is. And it means I get 2 hits off on Trevenant. Tozy. There's Noivern coming back out.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like, I didn't mind it for the Kitakami DLC.
Oh, I snapped out Confusion immediately.
Oh, wow, he snapped out.
Let's go.
because that was was a traditional clothes, but I definitely changed my hair immediately afterwards because I'm not doing a fucking both a weird haircut like that.
There's a little citrus berry.
Uh-huh.
Harvest. They T-bolt, perfect.
That's like it was me whenever I lay in my blanket during winter. I feel so peaceful.
Guys. Electroshot there. Should kill. Do I tailwind so I'm faster than Noivern? I don't know if that's necessary, but I'll go for it because everything's gonna be slow to me anyway. Why not? Because that's protect, that's fine. I wanna make sure I'm faster than Noivern. Let's go.
Yeah.
I just get free hits off on Noivern. And then I can Dragon Pulse. Okay. Get a little tailwind off.
This Slagoo actually looks threatening, I'm not gonna lie.
I still get the special attack rate, which is big. Protect.
But I think our Charlotron is gonna take it, honestly.
Now +3, which is disgusting. They kill me with T-Bolt. Yeah, T-Bolt. But now I'm +3, I always KO Trev.
Uh-huh. I think it's kind of too late. Wolf can't come back from this.
Barry, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, we just go for Electroshot and Trev. He might have to go for double protect, right? Maybe not, I don't know. I have no idea, but I think Tailwind means that we at least secure the Noivern KO.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, there's Noivern sack. We're +5 billion special attack now.
Uh-huh.
Find my EVLI as well. I mean, my other thing.
Not for sure. I love Aaron's, humor in the sense that it's so effortless, right?
Oh, give me that. All right, +4. What do you got to hit me with?
Yeah, no, our Charlotron is a nasty AF Pokemon. Yep, and it's so crazy, and it's so interesting to see Game Freak's philosophy completely change in terms of game design, because, they would implement a move like Meteor Beam and give it a 10% chance to miss. But then when Generation 8 came out, Generation 9 came around, they're like, you know what, we're gonna give Torch Song, which has a 100% chance of raising special attack. We're gonna have, Electro Shot, which is gonna always hit in rain, and it's gonna always hit. Like, they did not care. They did not care, period. And it's really, really fascinating to see. You know?
So I think KOing them is the better play. Good job, LeBron.
Oh my god.
I guess I could die to Draco.
Literally, it's just one gen of power creep.
If they have pulse was like Draco. Also,
that did nothing. Oh my gosh.
Sligoo, and if he all-out attacker.
Yeah, exactly. It has stamina too. How is this Pokemon fair?
Dragon Pulse does... I mean, it technically could have been. It has a lot of special attack investment. You guys think Sliggoo lives +5 Dragon Pulse? All right. It did not. It did not live +5 Dragon Pulse. All right, we got game 1 versus Wolfie, so this is at least going to game 3. We got information here.
Very good plays by Joey all around. He was in control and he made the most of the circumstances that were present.
Which one was it again? Definitely not this one. It's this one, right? I feel like this might be like a take it slow type of game. If I lead off with the 2, he'll just Lumina Crash plus Draco.
Yeah, literally.
I gotta think about what I want to do. How I want to adjust this.
It's very fascinating to look at how much their philosophies have changed as game developers.
I did not get to coach. I did not get to coach at all.
How good is our Charlotron in Regulation F? That's my question.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'm gonna do the same lead and make him adjust. Well, I do think Hariyama comes. I think also...
I'm just saying, okay, no. Just a minor pause. I'm just gonna say this here now, alright? In Legend ZA, with all the new Mega Evolutions that they were revealed, and especially after everything that transpired in Generation 9, courtesy of the element that is Power Creep, Game Freak better not be playing around with any of their abilities, okay? They are Mega Pokemon. Canonically, Mega Pokemon that existed way after the event of Pokemon X and Y, going by what was divulged in the Diancie side quest. Because it's been 5 years. These Mega Pokemon did not exist during then. And Game Freak could have been very content with leaving it so as that, oh no, you know what? These Mega Evolutions existed the whole time. You just didn't discover it yet. But no, there are actual plot-related and lore-related reasons that they divulged in terms of why these Pokemon are now existing as Mega Evolutions. Okay? It's literally a byproduct of everything that happened from Pokemon X and Y. And in the 5 years, these new forms of Mega Evolutions, which with new design philosophies, have now come to life. So, with that being said, let's complete that. Give them busted ass abilities. In fact, give them a combination of abilities. Everything that was said pertaining to Mega Electros in pet mods, where it has both Levitate and the ability to raise its special attacks by 2 stages, or sorry, no, it's times 2 powered, its attacks. Let's do that. Give Mega Feraligatr a mixture of Strong Jaw and Dragon's Maw. Okay? Like, we got Araquanid with Water Bubble as an ability, which is basically Water Absorb plus the Water Absorb plus Fire Resistant move plus 50 times 2 boost in 1. These are Mega Evolutions. They ain't got no items. And they are unique monstrosities. So don't hold back with the abilities, I'm just saying. Corrosion, Victory Bell? Miss me with that shit. Give me a Mega Victory Bell that can hit Steel types for super effective damage with Poison type attacks. Do that, then we're gonna start talking. Until then, I don't want none of that. Yeah. I'm just saying, they better get the most insane borked ass abilities.
Could just lead off with the 2 and have Comfy in the back. Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, I would Lantern. Such a goofy AF design. Okay, so he wants to use a slow game this turn, huh? You want to use Greninja, bro?
Or would I rather strong Basket Legion presence? Taunt was nice, but if it's not gonna have Terra this game, it's not gonna be as good.
Personally, I would choose Greninja.
Basket Legion still hits pretty hard. With liquidations and stuff, and Phantom Forces.
Okay. That's what you want to do.
We'll see what ends up happening. I think I should just let the same as the first one.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I don't even remember who I brought. Northern Arcanine.
That'd be interesting, please. For the record, any spoilers about the DLC that you guys may know, please don't tell me about it. Like, I really want to go into this blind, so if you can respect my wishes, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, Arcanine.
I think Tailwind and Electroshot.
I don't think that's a good... Is that a good lead for Wolf? I don't think it is.
I think I'm okay if they drag up his Wild Charge. Also, Arc has to Terra Water, right? To live a hit. Yeah, if they kill Palipar, that's fine. I guess they could drag up
Oh my gosh. Is that Noivern Choice Spectacles?
Okay, that's okay, because I still get a pretty big hit. First off, I get defense raises. And I get a pretty big hit off here, too.
Is that a Spectacles Noivern? It definitely feels like that.
A nice little hit off here.
Yeah, I know all the new Mega Evolution that was revealed officially. So I know a Mega Excalibur and I know a Mega Chimecho. But everything else I don't know. And I'd rather it stay that way, please.
Electroshot into Arcanine.
Yeah, special pure power would be pretty gas. It's a Scarf? Gotcha.
Arcanine deals with Arcanine in general.
The hell? Why is Noivern hitting so hard? That's not supposed to happen. Oh.
Alright, there's Trevenant. I figured would be on that slot. It's Sunny Days. Oh,
ooh.
Okay, Arcanine Snarl Sunny Day. And just Passion Berry, which I figured. Snarl.
That did nothing.
Sunny Day.
Okay, oh, now he's in
a... It's still gonna be a second turn, right? So, like...
He says that's not a good spot. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a good spot, chat.
Puka, we're okay, baby. It's alright.
And even his dog agrees. It's not a good spot at all.
I still like Phantom Force and Arcanine. They Wisp. Snarl Sunny Day Wisp. Okay. It's probably Wild Card last or something.
Ooh. Yeah, nah. Amazing course correction by Sir Wolfelston, yes.
Like, I have defense raises, which is important, right? So I feel like I'm okay. Ooh, that did so much damage. Yeah, Trick 'em should not matter. Trick 'em should not matter.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's in a good spot.
I would love to Terra Grass this turn, but I can't. So I have to reveal Snarl. Snarl's actually doing it for me, so I'd rather go for it because...
This is not a good spot.
Just in case they go like Sligo or something. Snow's fine. Snow's fine. Yeah, because if it's like Sligo or something annoying, it's probably Hariyama, right? It's Sligo. Okay, so we get a special attack drop on Sligo, which is perfect. They have Haze, which is okay. Thank you.
It's not okay though, is it?
Didn't really do much, did it? So they can Haze spam, I guess, but
You ain't bet +2 no more.
I got my
Oh
turn, too.
god. This poor thing, it's trying. It's trying to do damage, but it
Just Haze
can't.
spam. I do this. I just snarl spam plus Phantom Force and Sligo.
Nah, I get you.
'Cause
I
think
get
that-
you.
I think that Comfy in the back can win.
Can
They don't
it?
need a Terror on anything. They life do. Okay. Life do T-Bolt. Life do D-Pulse. Poltergeist, KO me.
Blah.
That's fine. And then Arc might be able to beat. there's a challenge just wins the game by itself. Especially with how much we're ending up doing. Because I can Encore lock Trevenant in.
Yeah, live do Sligo kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me turn the trick room over there.
Yeah, Sligo just looks so happy.
I think I reverse trick room with Terra Grass. Because they Haze spam, right?
Also, Wolf's avatar is so funny.
Reverse trick room if I can. I'm Terra Grassing
He
for,
looks so
potential of
anxious,
having,
and I feel
Flash
bad.
Cannon.
Oh no, what's happening? I'm
Then I reverse
scared.
trick room on the Haze, and I get to just spam Snarl. They live do.
I don't know if it was intentional from
Let's see if
Sir
we can go for
Wolfleton.
That study, they messed me up. Yeah, they go for Haze. Perfect. Perfect.
How's it perfect?
Okay, so we get the Snarl off now.
I guess you can encore, but like, Sligo kind of just sits on you, done it? I guess no. He set up a trick room, so he should be able to outslow everything. But now Sligo kind of outs. But Sligo's gonna outslow everything now, though.
Oh, and Trev. They have 50 billion Hazes, though.
Uh-huh.
It might be a tough endgame because of the... Yeah, so they're locked in Haze. But they can lock in themselves in Encore, too. But if they attack me, I'll Encore lock that slot, too. Yeah, they attack me, I'll Encore lock the Sligo slot as well.
Yeah, that is interesting, Blaze.
Haze, yep. They Dragon Balls.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll Encore lock that.
Now I get you, Blaze. Bro, imagine if we got some Unova and Megas. Like, Mega Kyurem
not perfect.
or whatever. That'd be crazy. Although then again, I'm more of a original Dragon
Not perfect.
Truther.
Left shot's gonna always go. I think I'm actually stun locked.
Oh, Trick Room was reversed?
We'll see.
Man, I'm doing a
Yeah,
horrible
that was
job at
fine.
following this game. I'm sorry, y'all.
Maybe I could have snarled
I'm
her,
sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
but we would've
I'm
locked
so
Sligo and he
sorry.
gets back. I think Dragon still kills that, so... Snarl might have been better. I was worried about the Haze, like, and him switching around. It's fortunate.
Uh-oh.
We get our big
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, Sligo hits hard. What the hell?
Does Dragon even kill Arc now? Let's find out.
It's not gonna...
Yeah,
Oh, it kills.
good
It kills. It kills.
Dragon killed Arc.
Yeah, Comfy
Oh,
Day
I just
MVP,
saw
I'm
it.
not gonna lie.
I think this was the better play. I mean, if I lived like on 2, that'd be great. But I
That
also
would
think
be
like
super
Sligo's
cool,
wrong.
Blaze, for sure.
Nice. Okay, the Dragon Kiss actually mattered.
Okay. So the Draining Kiss actually does matter here because he's gonna be able to survive because based on that, but I still don't know. I don't think it matters because I don't see Joey beating this combination because with Haze being combined with Live Do and everything, his Archalabron is now Archalabomb, okay? Archalabron don't exist anymore. He about to become an Archalabomb.
Because I technically could reverse trick him here and then attack, but now I would have to get every play right always. I feel like it's just sack Noivern into...
What you gonna do, bro? What's you gonna do?
Oh, if I crit here, can I win? Can I win if I crit here?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, didn't kill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did polter.
Bye-bye.
But he gets to get off the life do this turn, and he just sacks Noivern and then life doos. Yeah, he sacks Noivern and then he trick rooms. Yeah, there's Dragon Pulse.
Ouch.
This Arc's putting in the Lord's work, man. I need to...
He looks so menacing.
I'm gonna Dragon Pulse anyway in Sligo because maybe he thinks Poltergeist plus Draco kills me anyway. Which I guess it could because you get infinite Surge's Berry back. Yeah, he thinks that wins the game anyway. The Poltergeist was back.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He get infinite Surge's Berry, so... Yeah, Poltergeist.
Bah.
Terra Dragon Dracos. Oh no, my switch.
Oh no! No! Joey!
No!
No! He got
No, no, no.
disconnected!
That's the Woofy. I'm pretty positive he wins
That's
that
a
game.
double
Oh my
whammy!
God, I kicked my switch.
That's a double.
My bad. I kicked my switch. I'm so sorry.
What a double whammy!
My switch. But surely you win 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, sir.
You know, you want to know what this reminds me of? And I've been debating about telling this, and I'm not sure if Mr. Joseph is fine with me divulging this because he told me this personally as a story. But a part of me does want you all to know. And if he wants to tell the full story one day, he can in his own time. But I just want to say, remember when we had a disgraced individual who is no longer a part of this community anymore? Of someone who based his entire identity about being seen as a winner and all of these sorts of things. But in reality, it was just a fragile little loser the entire time. Yeah, about him. About that individual. Let's just say, to live up to the illusion of being seen as one of the GOATs or all of that sort of stuff, as someone who makes the most unique sets and always wins and all that sort of stuff, despite never winning a championship to save his life. One time, to make sure that his sorry ass didn't instantly lose, and so that he could force a restart with changed sets, this man threw his 3DS across the room just so that a disconnect would be forced and that he could change the set via PK Hex and then come back into the game with the changed set to have a chance to win. And you want to know the funniest part? He still lost that game. So it's really funny. It's really funny to see this happen again with Mr. Joseph, but obviously his one wasn't actually, intentional. It was an accident. Yeah. Well, friendly Mammo, let's just say that you can look back at my SPL Season 2 Finals game. You can face the individual, you can see the individual that I faced, and then eventually, ended up being his last ever opponent. But that individual would intentionally do stuff like that. So, yeah. Indeed it is, Mr. A Comic of All Lanterns. Yes, indeed it is. But yeah. Bro, literally, Hoik yeeted that stupid ass 3DS for no reason. Just so that he could force that disconnect and then change his sets. And then come back into the game to try and win. Which he still lost. And that motherfucker was called the Heat Lord for no reason.
Game 3.
What a goofy ass motherfucker.
Oh man. No, because I think his 100% win path is actually not even just Dracoing me, but it's switcheroo. So.
But anyways, let's proceed forward.
It's not like I'm locking anything. I was playing Dragon Balls anyway. I'm pretty sure switcheroo wins the game regardless.
Hey yo, Joey. Hey yo, Joey. What's up with your avatar? Why ain't he smiling, bruh? What you doing to him behind the scenes, bruh? My avatar smiles. My avatar congratulates me. He does all of these things. He always has a smile. But why doesn't yours? Huh? Is there something that we don't know, Mr. Joseph? Is there something you haven't told us the entire time? Look at him. This man has never felt joy a day in his life. His waving. It's all empty. It's hollow. It's sad.
My bad, Wolfie. My bad. Okay,
Bro
so
kicked it.
we need to be careful.
Bro kicked his switch and forced the disconnect.
We need to make sure we can beat Trevin.
Yeah. surprisingly, a lot of people still don't know even after that clip. Perhaps it's because nobody ever ended up making a substantial video about it that got enough traction. In fact, a lot of people ended up finding out recently on Joey's extra channel when he actually addressed that.
This Trick Room Polter Protect Haze is a little rough because like it actually counters.
You don't know? Dalijo? Yeah, I mean, I got no problem saying it. So I don't know if you know this, but basically Joey was really good friends, if not best friends, with an individual called Lord Envy. And that individual was also one of my closest friends too. I love that man like a brother. But unfortunately, last year, he got outed for grooming a minor that he did when he was in his early 20s and she was 16. And instead of taking accountability for any of that sort of stuff, he was really, really dismissive about it. He refused to take any responsibility for any of that sort of stuff. And because he decided to make that choice and, funnily enough, actually accused Joey, of all people, of grooming him. Joey grooming Envy, despite Envy being substantially older than Joey at that. So I don't know how that works in your fucked up head. He got excommunicated. And, well, now that it's been over a year, now that we can openly start talking about these things, I got no problem divulging the fact that whatever accomplishments he may have had in Generation 7, taking advantage of the Versus Recorder and all of that stuff, sure, there might be a fair share of games that he actually won through his own, merit. But, yeah, there's a very, very fair share of cases where he would intentionally disconnect in a game that he's about to lose, just so that he could come back with a different set and end up defeating his opponents. And this is just one of them. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, that's the one, Mammal.
I'm surprised we couldn't get back to the game either. Yeah, let's think. It's Trevenant for sure coming. I think it's 6 coming in.
Anyways, I mainly said it as a joke. I mean, it's partially a joke and just poking fun of that guy, because that's what he deserves at this point. But
let's see.
Yeah.
Wisp, Sunny Day.
So he wants. I think he might go. I think Joey might opt to take the same route that he did for the first game. Okay, no, never mind. He's not.
Because I might just be able to taunt spam. It being Scarf from Wyvern's annoying. Arch, Sneasel, Pelipper, for sure, right?
Yeah, that's the one, Talijo.
What order?
But you know what? We don't need no bad buzz. We don't need no negative vibes around here, okay? We're here to have a good time. Yeah, so that's exactly what's gonna happen, you know?
I have to keep Pelipper alive.
So, okay, so he's selling with the same route that he did.
I keep my Pelipper alive. At the end of the day, I have to do that. I have to keep Pelipper alive. At the end of the day, Pelipper has to be alive, no matter what. Because I need rain in order to do something.
Granted, slower than Neuburn?
There's merit behind Basket.
I think. Oh, wait, yeah, no, he actually is slower. Arcanine and Gapsculichin.
I still think there's crazy merit behind Basket if I don't get burnt.
That's fair. Yo, why that Sneasel looking so kind of happy though? I didn't know you open your mouth like that.
Let's see if this is a bad play.
Because
I can low sweep in the next turn.
What is this, huh? You look far too keen, my guy. Shut up.
Let's try.
Slow down.
I'm also low-key thinking the Arcanine doesn't have a fire move, so I'm coming in really hard.
It's a good lead though. I think.
And I need to get rid of Arcanine.
I think he's gotta be instantly good if he tricks the Sneasel.
Let's see if
he protects the Gapsculichin. Yeah, it's not a good lead. Oh my god! Yeah, no.
Might still be okay.
That's not good, actually. Yes, because, yes, he's gonna be able to, you know, coach it, but Gapsculichin needs to get out of here. He needs to get out of here ASAP.
Not really.
It's not a good spot.
Just on that side.
Uh-oh. Raggy.
Yeah, switch on both, man. I think positionally I'm in a bad spot.
Oh god, that was an amazing play by Sir Wolfling 10.
Because had he tricked the Basket and obviously I just spam force spam, which is what I want to do.
Amazing play. Wait, why did he swap out? Wait, why did he swap out? What happened? Is he Terra normal or something?
I've revealed my whole hand.
Oh man. Yeah, I think he got him.
That's fine.
But I'm confused. Wait, why did he do that? I don't think Basque Legion would have died.
Towing up for sure.
Like, he could have brought in his teleport and just liquidated the Arcanine, right? Because it's Switch Swim. Why did he swap again? Wait, no, I want to see that. Why did you swap?
Hey. Because it's still coaching spam.
Yeah, it is coaching spam. So why'd you swap? You're Basque Legion.
Loki might still be okay.
I guess he was I don't know if what the calc indicates, but I'm assuming that he would be able to survive a, you know, he would be able to survive a liquidation with the Passion Berry even though the rain was up because the you know, what's that fucking move? The coaching basically ensured that it ended up being a neutral attack rather than -1 courtesy of the Intimidate, right? But did he find out later on which Pokemon ends up outspeeding him first? Because if Arcanine ends up outspeeding the Basque Legion, then it makes sense. Actually, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because otherwise, you'd be forced to just Phantom Force to avoid the Will-O-Wisp burn. In which case, that just ends up being a very Omega Goop situation for him, right? A different conversation could have been had if he had the Lumberry or whatever have you. But since that's not the case and he's leftovers, so that's what's happening. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, it's adaptability. It's not even Swift Swim. Never mind. I'm just stupid like that. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, like, if that Basque Legion gets outsped by Arcanine, then he's just goobed.
Just on that side. I gotta switch on both, man. I think positionally, I'm in a bad spot. It's Arcanine that's throwing me off. Because how do you trick in a Basque Legion? Then obviously I just Phantom Force spam, which is what I want to do.
Yeah, bro, we hit it like last week, which made me really happy. I apologize for not, you know, announcing that or any of that stuff because I was just so caught up in everything that was happening. This is not a good spot for Sir Joseph at all.
That's fine.
Is it fine? I don't think it is. Honestly, I get why Joseph is saying that. I would say it too if things were going my way. Let's be for real.
I have to be talented with Basque Legion to get them on in.
We were.
Assuming I let Draco plus
like I grew a lot in these last 2 months, and I'm great, and I'm genuinely humbled by all this support, which is why I want to do so much more. I want to build this foundation, right?
This could have been a misplay too.
But you know,
but I also assume you kind of attacking.
I just keep getting cooped. But we're gonna find a way this time. I'm not gonna stop this time. And I'm glad that, you know, I pushed myself to put something out today because we're gonna start making this a more consistent thing moving forward.
Guaranteed tailwind, that's fine.
Okay, so he's guaranteed tailwind, which is fine, I suppose, but
Snarl's fine. Tailwind up, so I'm gonna be faster than Noivern. Noivern's not locked in, but
here, this is somewhat of a good situation because now it's adaptability boosted neutral liquidation, which I'm not sure if, you know, he's going to be able to survive in rain because, come on. You have Passion Berry, but the rain is up and your adaptability. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I did put everything out there to make sure that I gave good stuff for you all, and it resonating with you guys is more than it means everything to me. Okay, he gets out.
Trevenant comes out. Let's see if we get a sub.
If he Dragon Pulses, he's gooped.
Nice. Okay, so we get a sub, which is perfect.
One sec.
We get to coach you.
Hey. What's up? We call back with the same, huh? Why did I disconnect? Am I still live? Alright, cool. I don't know why I disconnected there for a second. What the hell is going on?
Haze in the other dimension, right? I'm pretty sure. Is that like coaching with Phantom Force is fine?
Alright, cool.
I don't think Haze in the other dimension. I thought you wouldn't Terra this turn, right? Because like if you Terra this turn, like it doesn't make sense to Terra this turn because Phantom Force is a 2-turn move. So we get coaching and we get the haze in the other dimension, which is nice. Noivern comes out. But it's
Wait, what do you mean? You can't coach someone who's in the other dimension. What? Wait, how did that happen? Coaching is not supposed to work when you're in the other dimension. I don't understand this game. I really, really don't understand this game. When I was preparing in Pokemon Showdown, it didn't work. Does Sneasel have no guard or something? What? He's not in the other dimension? Oh, he substituted! I'm foolish.
And we get a Phantom Force off. And that's going to allow us to hit Noivern.
Ah, okay.
There's Polter.
And I'm goobed, Mammal. I'm just straight up goobed.
I lied. Wait. This is better. Wait, this is better. Hold up.
Is it?
Better. Because this is better, right? Because you have to assume I attack Trev, right? So we go Arc, or we go you. We go for Electric Shot into this mon. I assume I attack Trev, right? So we want to make it so we can liquidation Trev. Because now we're +1. Noivern's probably still faster, but it's not going to do any damage to Basket Legion because Basket Legion's in the other dimension.
Yeah.
And it's beyond the sub. So there's a Terra Normal, right? There's Terra Normal, which makes sense.
Ooh.
They're not scarf anymore. We're good. Yeah, so this +1, adaptability boosted. Noivern goes down.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Can Joey pull this back?
I get a lot of damage off of Noivern here.
Yeah, Electric Shot is gonna hit because Game Freak decided to make this thing one of the most broken things in the world.
So you have the Trick Room here. I'm getting so much damage off on them. Oh, they went for Polter. That's even better.
Is it?
That's even better. Wait a second, that's even better. Because Liquidation owns them.
Uh-huh. What if Sucker Punch kills? Because it's Trick Room Poltergeist. Oh no, the rain's gone.
And I have everything. I assume you go Arc. Maybe?
It's like if Arcanine comes out. No, the Tailwind is gone. How does he win? How does Joey win?
I do not know how much my attack does into that Pokemon, but...
Oh, man.
I'm gonna pray Dragon Pulse does a lot.
Oh, man. What is this game? This is scary.
I feel like you might still die. If I go Pelipper this turn. Would they call Pelipper and get the thing? Is the thing? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to track Trevenant. I don't know if that's the play, but we'll see. I'm gonna attempt.
He's gonna protect, isn't he? He's gonna protect.
Play, but I assume you Wisp, and I'm hoping that regardless of Wisp, because rain is up, I still kill.
But why?
I don't know. Alright, they protect this turn, that's fine.
No! You're supposed to have attacked the Arcanine!
Yeah, they Wisp that turn, but I think that's okay. Because we just double attack into...
Did you attack the Trevenant?
Into the Arcanine. Well, Arcanine's just gonna get... I gotta get the Tailwind up.
Wait, what?
I gotta get the Tailwind up, and then repivot in my Mon.
If you expected the Protect wasn't attacking Arcanine the play?
Because I can kill Trevenant still, with my double attack, I think.
Kya hua yaar? Ye sab kya hua? Oh, why am I speaking in Hindi? It's not even my language.
Because again, I still think that even if they get the Sunny Day, like, we still kill Trevenant. I could be wrong, though. Because I assume Sliggoo would come out from that slot. We want Tailwind up, yep. And we want to land some Hurricanes. That's what we gotta do. Because we need to be faster.
Poor Wolf, he looks so anxious.
Arcanine to get more intimidates. But I feel like you can't do that this turn. You literally can't do that this turn. Yeah, Sunny Day, which is fine. Wait, they actually... I'm surprised? I'm actually surprised. I feel like you died. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we killed the Pashu.
Blah! That did nothing.
Maybe I didn't kill Trevenant ever. Alright, they get Trick Room up. That might be it. Trick Room going up could be it. Maybe I had to switch out into Arch on that turn and bring back in and get this thing with the Tailwind.
Yeah, no, this game was a masterclass through and through.
Protect. They're gonna snarl.
Bro burnt his whole team.
I forgot to protect. No! Oh crap. I might just lose anyway here. That's a good set though. Yeah, I definitely think I messed around too much into Arch. Oh, not Arch. Arc. Arcanine.
Arcanine, yeah.
Unless they
You want to
misfalter.
bring in your Arcanine, yeah?
They could misfalter.
Blah!
You took that really well. Yeah, but snarl. Good game, bro.
Yeah, GG's.
I feel like I had options with Basket Legion, but I had to get up like... I think I need to keep myself with Self plus Protect. And then keep things alive from there. Maybe I could have KO'd Trevenant though with Liquidation. Nah, that was the Stitches Berry that was getting always.
Yeah, I think Wolf wins this. He got this.
We ended up losing to Wolf. Was still a good set.
That was a great set,
I
actually.
knew Arcanine coming with was always going to be Patcher Berry, Snarl, Sunny Day, Wisp, and I assume last move Wall Charge. But damn, next to like Life Juice Sliggoo, that was good.
Whoopsie daisy. Lots of spoilers.
Sliggoo.
Sliggoo. No.
Snarl spam and win. Yeah, Sunny Day low-key better for me right this turn. So it might have a comfy angle next to Basket Legion because... No, that was tough. I think I always had to bring Pelipper. Arch was good in this one too.
Mm-hmm. That was a tough game.
I just end it with T-Bolt.
Sliggoo looks so goofy.
Anyway. Just T-Bolt plus Snarl.
He looks so goofy. He looks so
not
derpy.
safe way this loses. Because if I don't protect with Pelipper, I don't kill homie anyway. No, he's taking the... I'm gonna click Snarl a couple times. I still think T-Bolt Snarl's 100% win.
Uh-huh.
Even if you miss on Archaludon, I can't kill you back.
Yeah, no, the game's over, yo.
Yeah, D-Pulse. I think Sneasel was still really, really good. I think that him
That did nothing.
Maybe what I should have done was gone that turn. Pelipper on the trick.
Look at how smug that Sliggoo is. Look at how smug he is.
When the Arcanines I played, typically, I low sweep them with Sneasel, which I would have done in the second turn. I would have low sweeped them in the second turn with Sneasel. But they tricked me, so I couldn't. Good stuff, man. I think I had the tools. I think Wolfie just played better than me.
Yeah. Wolfos played much better, yes.
It's literally just a trick. If it was like a standard tailwind, it would be different. But trick was real nice. Right. Finish my guy. Finish him off, and Sliggoo gets the last kill of my season. Yo, but Archaludon went crazy this whole set. Actually went crazy.
Uh-huh.
Arcanine Noivern. You know what actually would have been stupid here? Body press. And I changed the Snarl for Primarina. Oh, wait, Body press would have just been clicking the whole game.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
I mean, I don't think it would have mattered here with it being burned because Body Press wouldn't have done any damage with the Wisp burn.
I will see you guys maybe in Season 2 whenever that happens. That's it.
Well played, Sir Wolflington. You did indeed play rather exponentially good, yes. I don't know why my brain just farted. They're so freaking bad. I could not even come up with a word. Oh man, I'm out of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Peace. Good game.
Good game, good game. Let's see, James Baker. Come on, James Baker. Show me what you got. Let's see what you got, bruh. GG's. That was a great game. Alright, let's see how this is going on, yeah?
It is the playoffs week 1.
I missed it entirely, Kev.
Draft League. We have the semifinals here, and your Jubilee Piplups are currently 6-1 going into the playoffs, and we are rematching our opponent from week 1 of the Draft League in Mount and his immunity, Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Let's see what you got.
Sash Kilowatt.
Okay. So we got, we got the Chilanberry Kilowatt Wattrol. I'm assuming this is going to help you survive a Blood Moon from Ursaluna. No other reason for me to anticipate you choosing anything else. And also, shoutouts to like Mr. James Bake, because he's like, I'm gonna only have 2 Pokemon that run Protect, and for the rest of my team, nah, I'm gonna use all my slots for anything and everything. That's crazy. Helping hand helping hand Cinderace with well, Ninetales sounds really nasty, especially with the Hydrapple. Do you have Trick Room mode, sir? I do not believe you have Trick Room mode. So this Hydrapple is gonna be a really slow Pokemon, but he's Sticky Hold though. Yo, he's not even Regenerator. Oh, interesting. Alright. So that's what's going on, yeah?
But I am expecting triple act.
Mount changed his entire team from week 3. After like I ended up, really exploiting the weaknesses of his squad. He changed it to something else, and since then he's been on a really hot streak, and he was able to make playoffs, and I'm happy for my guy. For real.
Then we have our Citrus Berry and Watcho to cover for like rain. Like I imagine it's Rain Dance on this team. So
look at Kilowattrol.
Ghost Blood Moon. Interesting. I do have Rage Fist on my Annihilate, which is pretty decent, but of course we will play that mind game. I guess that's the case.
Oh, great minds think alike.
To be scary. I did expect most of these mons. The only one that was surprising me was Kaparaja. I didn't expect Kaparaja to be brought up.
I unfortunately could not help Mount prepare for this team, for this semifinals game, because I was so caught on, getting my affairs in order. So yeah, I definitely feel a bit bad.
And I did plan to go with Terra Fairy Sweep this week, although he only has 2 fairies, I guess. I think Ninetales probably is fine here for the first one, and Blastoise is pretty good as long as I handle like some of these mons. That Electivire is just so tough.
That he has,
That
Mr.
Electivire
Kip.
is scary. Blood Moon is also scary, and then Meowscarada
But
is terrifying. So maybe Blastoise
for
does
the
not
amount of
fit. Blastoise is
Pokemon
better.
names
Well, Blastoise
he
might only switch into Inteleon, which is
ruined
kind of
pronunciation-wise,
but we'll find out.
I will
Let's see
ruin
if I can find
names
words. Meowscarada
for
is
actual
really
people,
fine. Okay. I do
pronunciation-wise.
lead Cinder Ace plus Kilowattrel.
Gotta keep that
I think I'm
cycle
just gonna
going,
go
you
for
know?
Protect with my Kilowattrel, and I'm going to go for Powerball into Meowscarada. I do have Sash on Cinderace, so I'm pretty safe here. And there is a suspicion that I do have where I could see this isn't. Oh, this is Ghost Meow. Would he Ghost Terra next turn? I'm thinking he's going to go for Tail and Triple Axle. Like, that's what I'm expecting here. I'm just going to Powerball turn 1 and see how it works. I think he goes for Tailwind plus Triple Axle.
The Hairy Mama is my thing.
Sash. Someone comes out.
And I will take full credit for that.
Yep, perfect. That anticipation.
Okay.
Right, perfect. And they're an Ice type.
Good play, good play.
I do have the access to the Feint. Let's see if they're Sash. Or they could be Wide Lens, which would be also pretty okay for me. So I do get the Powerball
Sash.
into the Meowscarada. It is Sash. Okay. That's perfect. That is perfect. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Now
James,
I'm
the way
Blastoise
James has been
pretty
playing in
safely,
this
and
season
I
has
think
been
I'm
nothing
gonna
short
Powerball
of
into the
exceptional
Eevees.
because
If I go
for
for
all the
Powerball, I just don't want to
situations
do it now.
that
I think I just Powerball
would,
into
you
the
know, end
And I
up
could
being
be
not
easy for
ideal,
the rest of the game, and I can fake out the
he
next
makes
turn.
the right
That's
plays
really
to
good
be
for me.
able
Okay, so I
to
go for
get out of
Sash.
these tough situations.
Triple
And
Axle.
that's something that I've noticed and will
Now, the
100%
Eevees
give him
actually
full
has an
credit
attack
for.
there, which is gonna be pretty
It's
big.
something that happened in our first
I'm
game as
glad I
well.
took a triple
And,
axle
you know,
play. That was in range of my expectations
though
here,
the
because
main
I
reason
don't
why
have
he
Sash
beat
stuff.
me,
I
other
mean,
than
it
obviously the
because,
misses and
whatever,
all that
because
sort
I
of
don't have a
stuff,
Sash, and it's so
was
Kilowattrel anyway.
mainly
But
also
obviously
because of the
Ghost Terra,
fact that, you know, I did not make the right play in the first game. And if we were in different situations, he would be able to do all of that.
Cover for my Terra Dog.
He would
So I
not be
do get
making the same
Powerball
mistakes
into
I
the
did,
Eevees, and I
basically.
do one-shot the Eevees.
Okay.
So Eevees is down.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? He could have just
Meowscarada
fainted the
is pretty low. Let's
Meowscarada,
see
but
who
no,
they
he
got
decided to switch out his freaking
I like
Blastoise,
to stall at the tail and turns it pop.
you
We'll
know,
figure it out.
and
Inteleon coming
be
in.
able to
Ooh,
take
okay.
that thing out of the equation. He understands the
play,
game.
because
He
that is one thing I
understands the
was
plays,
kinda
and
trying to
that
do.
is exceptional talent and exceptional playing ability from his end,
I
honestly.
do worry about the Terra Ghost play.
Decky do
I
it, Deca do
think I
I.
just always Powerball to Meowscarada. Even if I lose Blastoise here, it's not that bad of a trade because they only have one more turn to Tailwind. I could double protect the stall, and then I think I should be in a good spot.
Well, I'm gonna add another word
I think that's
to
all
your
right.
dictionaries, but that's
Inteleon's
gonna be
not
after
Ghost
this
Terra, it's
game.
Steel Terra, so that's completely fine. As long as this isn't Covert Cloak Inteleon, I highly doubt it's the case. Meowscarada again, I don't know if it's Sash. I don't want to reveal my tech, and yeah, they do go for a Terra, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is Terra Ghost. So I'm glad I didn't fall for it. Yep. Because I could have went for the feint, but yeah, I did actually have Sucker Punch on the Cinderace. I was like debating between Sucker Punch and Protect to the last turn, but this is still fine.
Uh-huh.
I did Protect Inteleon, so this works out. Because I get a KO onto the Meowscarada, as I imagine they go for the KO on the Blastoise here with the Flower Trick.
That makes sense.
Cool. And now they can't Terra the rest of their
Yes,
mons.
got that.
Please hit this Powerball. Please hit this Powerball. I guess like even if I miss this Powerball, it's not like too bad. I actually still have a plan, but ideally we would just like to hit. Nice.
Flop.
Good by Meowscarada. That's their Terra.
Bye-bye,
Dog,
Meow.
so fantastic. And we also confirmed some information about the Inteleon having Protect, and we confirmed the Meowscarada having access to the Flower Trick.
He takes out the Blastoise, but I don't think it matters as much because like Ninetales with Kilowattrel looks absolutely devastating against
Now,
them.
Set up Ursaluna, I should be fine here. I like the idea of just protecting my Kilowattrel and just protecting my Cinderace. Yeah, there's no punish here. Does Inteleon get Flash Cannon? I should check actually if Inteleon gets Flash Cannon. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I should make sure. Protect still has a Tailwind, unless they have some random sub or something. Muddy Water, good to know. Because I thought this might be Pledge stuff. Okay. So that's not that big of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
All I really need is these Pokemon in range of my attack. So I think all I do is I just go for an Electro Web here to slow down the Inteleon. And I just go for a Powerball into the Ursaluna.
Alright.
Because they might protect the Inteleon here, which is pretty safe. Let me just double check. Does this get Flash Cannon? It does not get Flash Cannon. Okay, good to know. And I don't think it gets any Seal moves. I didn't think it did, but I want to make sure. We go for Powerball, get some damage, and I want to scout for like how bulky that Ursaluna is, because I wonder if I have to lock into Gleam or I want to lock into Moonblast in the endgame. They protect Inteleon, that's fine. I could have Feint Electro Web, but that wouldn't KO. And they already know now I'm Electro Web and protect on things, so that's okay. Alright, Cinderace gets a Powerball off. Huge damage.
Yo, this Pokemon's a monster.
Have my
so much damage.
Okay, that is not Silk Scarf. Actually, that's like no damage. What the heck is that, Ursaluna? As I'm not into range. Okay, so that's not Life Orb. That's good to know.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it might be. Hold on. Cinderace, Powerball. Okay, so he's like Super Frail Ursaluna. Yeah, it has to be Super Frail Ursaluna. He's like max speed. Okay, good to know. Electric Powerball here.
That's crazy, Kev.
He's Pokemon in range of Ninetales, so that's completely fine. And let me just check the damage on the
E8. Uni's the buzz, folks. I don't know what else to tell y'all. He's not my Uni. But, you know, it's something.
Reveal any information for the rest of the game for Ninetales' Scarf.
Nice
Fireball,
speed
that's
drop.
classic. And I can
Yeah,
go
oh
for
my
a few
god, that
connects.
Ursaluna just got
So,
cooked.
Blood Moon into Kilowatt Troll. He's definitely not Silk Scarf.
Uh-huh.
Muddy Water on Kilowatt Troll, but
Flat.
it doesn't really matter. I'm brought down to.
He doesn't
my-
even kill the Cinders.
my
Oh,
Sash,
okay,
I
it's
didn't
because
really
you're
do any
Sash, bro.
information other
He's
than
Sash,
I
he's
mean, you know
Sash.
some Sash. I know he's Life Orb now on the Inteleon, which is not the mon I thought it was being Life Orb, but I will take that information for sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just
I
gotta
should be able to
rearrange
pick
my
this one
information to
off.
Make sure. Doesn't have Protect on the Blood Moon most likely here, which is great. I just go for Electro Web plus Power Ball, and I'll security win here. Assuming I hit one of these two moves. I miss the Electro Web, that's a fine.
He
win.
misses! No,
Oh,
Uni! The curse! The curse of the bus continues to live vicariously through other individuals!
I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But
Well,
it is getting
Lantern,
information
you
other than
spoke
mine
that
doesn't
into
know what
existence.
the Inteleon. Because they do have -1 speed, so I am faster than with any Ninetales, so they don't know I'm like Choice Scarf.
Uh-huh.
I just get a Moonblast off the KOD
Black.
Inteleon, and that is GG. Okay, perfect. Great game one. Great game one. Plan worked out pretty well. Plan did work out pretty
Yeah,
well.
nah, James
So,
is honestly one of the
I'm
top
chilling
picks
there
to
on
my list to win the whole thing. He knows his
They might
stuff.
be more aggressive here, but we'll see what they can do. I just might KO my Kilowatt Troll with Life Orb, so I gotta keep that in mind. Kind of curious on. I don't think it's Sunny Day on their team.
By the way, Memo,
think
if you
Sunny
haven't,
Day
feel
now
free
on
to
their
check
team.
the video that I spent
We'll see.
5 months making. The Pokemon tournament that changed my life. If you want to see Peak Uzi,
Okay, so
Peak
what have we
Uzi
done
Gunner
with
content.
notifications? I don't think I need.
This
to win
one
Nile in
will
this game.
most
I'm really surprised
certainly
no Evire. Like I'm really surprised no
fit the
Evire
bill.
was brought. That's the one mon I was really expecting to be brought. So I'm kind of curious. He might bring it now because he saw I had Electro Web, and it's really hard to punish the Evire otherwise.
Huh?
What do I want to lead here?
Chari's Chazing Drug
depends on if he
Chart Chats?
leads
What?
the-
What even is that?
Illumise or not?
I don't know what that is.
Because I don't know if he's gonna lead Meow and Inteleon. I don't think he would lead Inteleon Meowdo. Inteleon Meow.
You can enlighten me if you want, but yeah.
So I think I just go with Kilowatro plus Cinder Ace once again. I don't think it's a bad trade here. Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible trade. We saw Play Rough, right, from the Meowscarada? Or did we see Knock? No, we saw...
I appreciate that, Memo. Thank you.
I don't think a Blastoise is the right call. It's a decent mon here. I definitely bring Ninetales. The question is what my last is. It's either Annihilate or Blastoise. I think Blastoise is okay. I just don't know because my plan was to initially Terra to Blastoise or to Terra my Ninetales in the game, and I'm just trying to figure that out. I don't want to lead my Ninetales. I don't want to reveal any information about it, so that's pretty big, but let's see. Inteleon Evire. Okay, interesting.
Oh.
So Evire does get faint, so
I
don't
mean,
wanna, I don't
he
wanna
never
actually
reached
play
out to me
slot,
about
if
that, and I'm
possible.
not
I
even
just
sure
go
if
with
he
immediately,
is aware of my
and
existence
honestly,
or
just get
not.
damage, I
So
think.
it's probably not gonna happen.
This could be like faint muddy water here.
But if he's ever down to
So I
talk,
need the damage into
he
the
knows where to
Evire
find me.
ASAP, so I'm willing to just go for a Powerball because that.
but I'm
Evire is
glad
a huge
you
threat, and I mean a
said
huge
his
threat.
name because now I remember. I
So I'm
do
gonna go
recall
for
following
the
him, and
slot,
I saw
so
an
this is
interview
actually decent
that
damage, and I wanna
he
see
had
how
with
much I can
Joel,
Fireball.
and it was a good
Powerball
watch.
does a lot to Evire. I might Oko to Evire if it has no bulk. I guess I could have went for Powerball Air Slash double up, which would have been fine too. But let's see if there's a feint. No
I'm
feint,
always
okay.
down for another interview.
But I should be putting these Pokemon into like Gleam range or something. Fireball.
Oh
I get
my
double. I get Air
gosh.
Slash,
Yeah, no, Cinderachi's it's a problem.
Gives me
Okay,
down to Sash.
that Pokemon is that Pokemon is a terrorist.
Accuracy drop, a bit unfortunate, but sure. Wild Charge. Okay. That actually works out pretty well for me, I'd say. Yeah, that works out pretty well for me.
Uh-huh.
So now I can go
Electivire.
Blastoise here, and my Blastoise is faster than both of these Pokemon and has access to Water Spout. So I can go for Electro Water Spout and pin every single switch. And I am going to make that play. I'm going to
Yeah, I
go for
know.
Electro Web and Water Spout.
Exceptional positioning once
If
again.
he tears Inteleon, he goes down, which is fine by me. He might double protect if he has double protect. Okay,
Exceptional
so that's
positioning
Evire,
from
so I could've
Mr.
went Air
James
Slash. I
Baker.
could have also went for a few other plays, but that's fine. Wild Charge, so he's physical, so I don't have to worry about the special set. Inteleon going to protect. Wouldn't be surprised to see maybe double protect, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, he's double protect. Electro doesn't affect Motor Drive to protect, because that would be insane if it did.
If it did, that would have
And
been
it can't really go
crazy.
for Terra, 'cause I'm pretty sure
Honestly,
I'm still gonna
Electivire needs
go back to
something.
Pokemon
Game
now.
Freak. Why are you not giving this poor Pokemon a Mega Evolution, huh? What are we
I
doing?
think I knock out Inteleon with Water Spout and Electro Web. I'm like pretty confident I do.
That's a Kanzo
Especially after that
Pokemon.
Life Orb chip. But
You
we'll
gave him
see.
a third form. So why can't
Let's
you
go
give
for
him a
Electro
Mega
Web, Water
form, huh?
Spout, and see how it goes.
What are you? Racist? Racist
Might go KO, a
freaks?
little bit sus
That's
from
what
the
you
position,
are?
but granted, I can
That's
still
not what
play out
game
if
stands
it's
for,
Blood Moon
huh?
plus Blood Moon in the back, though it might be Ninetales.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Or it
Please
might be
ignore me.
Masquerada. I'm kind of curious if he actually brought the Snow, or if he brought the Tailwind or not. But yeah, we go for Electro Web plus Fang, and it should be fine. Inteleon, I'm going to retreat. Interesting. But what's coming in? Nothing takes this well. Mise. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait. Do I? Oh, wait.
No,
This- It
James!
might not be my Blastoise because I did that. Oh, that was dumb.
Oh,
That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have Air Slash.
oh no, James Baker! What are you doing, mate?
Oh,
Mr.
that's
James Baker! What are you doing? You electro-webbed
Oh,
and
that's really bad. Okay, let's see who they bring out.
you electro-webbed
Luna.
and Electivire. You could have won 2-0.
I could win the end game. I can.
This is insane self-sabotage by the bus. No, this Kilowattrol is Uni's son. I'm just saying.
Fine.
I'm just saying.
Warrants.
This Kilowattrol is Uni's son.
Muddy Water probably Oko's.
Because there is a
Blood Moon.
special level of self-sabotage.
Go for it.
And
Protect, which is fine,
as
too.
the successor,
Tailwind. I should have been counting Tailwind.
as the child of Uni and Tyon,
And they still have Terra.
James's
I
Kilowattrol
played this game too
is
much.
taking up the mantle and living up to the legacy by adding something new at the same time.
We're
Let us
probably-
all band together and say in the chat,
I wanna
Alhamdulillah,
reveal my scarf 9 tails.
Alhamdulillah to Uni child.
Is there a way I can avoid revealing
Why
my
did I
scarf 9
turn
tails?
Uni's
'Cause I know
child
I'm
into a
100%.
Muslim, bro? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a Muslim myself, but I don't know what I'm saying. Oh
I
man,
think I
I'm
can.
I'm
Like, if
just
I
being
put in the
unserious.
9
I'm
tails here, I
sorry.
still lose regardless.
Yeah, no, I think he loses.
Yeah.
That brother not winning after that self-sabotage.
All right. So they get to reveal them Scarf Ninetales, which is not a great sign. Oh, man, I forgot about Electivire speed because I should have had that in my notes. But yeah, that was a bad play on my part. That was just a horrendous play on my part. No,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Really interesting though.
What's the confusion, Kip?
Trying to think about how I play this end game. I think I always air slash and I mean I just go for Blizzard, right? And go for a freeze. That's like my out. Very surprised he did not Terra. Freeze. Policy.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting.
Weakness policy.
Quick break. He tried to activate it.
Duh.
He broke his own screen though. Is that supposed to happen?
It broke his screen.
Oh, that didn't even KO Ninetales.
Hey
KO
yo,
Ninetales. That's
if
weird.
he doesn't have vacuum wave, he wins.
Okay. See, well, that's why he has brick break. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
He's gonna have vacuum wave. He should have vacuum wave.
This was a silly loss for me, but I did get information, which is a huge part. So brick break.
Bro, imagine if he doesn't have that. Imagine how crazy it would be if he didn't have vacuum wave, and he still won.
Here's what the rest of the moves are. Oh, and we also saw protect. So protect, blood moon, hyper voice. Yeah, I should get this to a. Wait, do they even have tailwind? They do, right? No, they definitely went for tailwind. They go for protect. Reset light screen.
This is so funny.
Like, I can still hack the Inteleon out really badly, but it doesn't seem likely that we win.
He doesn't even kill the Illumise.
Because they might not have Tailwind for Inteleon, which means that Ninetales would outspeed the Inteleon. Wait, that's actually a factor. So I can actually win this. I like Blizzard Freeze.
He has tailwind. He has tailwind, bro. He
That's actually
revealed
kinda
that before.
Do they have a weather move? Do they even want to reveal it? I wouldn't reveal it if I was them. I don't know what you do with the Illumise. Probably just sack it here, right? I guess you could actually no. Your best you could go Inteleon here, but I think you still yeah. I think you would go Inteleon because you have the rest of freeze anyway. They go for a double protect. Okay.
Honestly,
Sure.
if a world semi-finalist like James Baker, if a semi-finalist and a multiple regionals champion like James Baker
I don't think they're gonna bring the Ursaluna.
can make a mistake with Electro Web,
Inteleon in.
triggering the Electivire's motor drive,
Inteleon gets me back
then
in
what
the
am I doing by being so hard on myself, right?
Scald? I don't think it
What am
does.
I doing by being so
I think
hard
that's
on
one
myself?
generation, if I'm not mistaken. So there is.
Relax, take it
Protect and
easy,
save
be
those
kind to
if
yourself.
Crit on Ursaluna doesn't matter. No freeze though. Okay.
Yeah, no, you didn't deserve that
Ninetales, I
freeze,
suppose.
you terrorist.
Ice beam does that KO? It does.
Now, thank you, Mount. Thank you for killing him with an ice beam.
Silly of me. I had a really good spot. I think. in
Thank you
turn
for
one,
killing
but
him with an
just
ice
the
beam.
Best play, but.
How about them apples, huh?
Okay. All right. Still a doable situation. I just want to check my calc with Ninetales with Terra Fairy Moonblast. Okay. I think I'm going to try an interesting game plan for game 3. Because this was a lead I did have in mind, but I wasn't sure if I was going to go for it. I think I reveal it now. I think I'm going to do my Ninetales Cinderace lead. I was going to originally lead that in game 2, but the Kilowattrol just seemed super safe. But this should work out in game 3 anyway. So let me check some calcs. Okay. I really
I do
wonder if it's
think
faint Evire, 'cause that's a
Still,
big one, too.
I do think James
I'm gonna
has
do
good
Ninetales
control.
plus Cinderace with Blastoise and the Kilowattrel. Or do I just leave the Blastoise behind? But I don't think Hydrapple's good anyway. I just don't know if you bring the... I feel like Blastoise is bad because I might go for the Terra Fairy plan. No, I guess it's still fine because Dazzling Gleam Power Ball will do a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I don't really like Annihilate here too much, and I don't really need Hydrapple. Unless I'm going to commit the Terra to it. I think this is fine. Maybe I should have had Blizzard on the Blastoise. The Blizzard on the Blastoise might have been helpful here, but we'll work with what we work.
Mm-hmm.
Gleam will do a good amount of damage. Moonblast does a lot to the Inteleon. Helping Hand, Moonblast, Oko's Inteleon, depending on the situation. Let's see.
Is that Volo?
Okay. So this was a lead I kind of had an anticipation of, but wasn't sure. But okay, this is not great. Wish I just let my Blastoise now. But I guess it's
Blastoise would have been nice,
we're gonna go for some damage here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some damage. I'm gonna Moonblast the Inteleon and just switch out into Blastoise. Do I think they have Encore? Or do I think they have Rain Dance? I feel like this could be Rain Dance. I don't see a problem with going Blastoise here.
What is my opinion on the best Draft League format of all time?
Make sure that I can get my tailwind up properly when set up.
I never played an NFE cap.
But I think I'm okay.
As crazy as it is.
You got the Blastoise.
Maybe I will someday, but
I went for Gleam.
I want to use broken Pokemon. Come on.
Yep. That's a lot more than 9,000 I was hoping for. Ah, that's a bad act drop. Okay. Good damage into the Inteleon, I suppose. It is in range of Faint now. I'm trying to figure out the sequencing. I think Kilowattrel will make the most sense to me. And that's a really bad act drop because now I don't have a safe line. Because I could have went Cinderace here for the Faint. Oh, this is bad now. I think I go Kilowattrel and I think I just Water Spout. He retreat Inteleon. Wait, someone's taking a Water Spout? That's big. Kaparaja. I did not expect that mon to be brought. Okay. Wait, how fast is Kaparaja? Because I actually don't know. It's 30 speed. You go for Light Screen, that makes sense. I'm really glad I went for Water Spout then, because Water Spout's future. Okay, passive.
That did nothing.
Sure. That should be a Sylphist. Okay, interesting. I don't hate the spot, though. I don't think he can knock out my Kilowattrel here, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably just, like, Electro Up Water Spout, or I could go for a... There's, like, a lot I could do here.
There is indeed a lot you can do.
Water.
Muddy Water feels like a safe play.
They can't go for Rain Dance. They're not going to Encore if they have it. Illuminate's just in a really awkward spot. It can break a bit of damage, I suppose, but it's like not that much. It was. Yep. It break my Blastoise for some damage.
No, why'd you do that?
Tailwind.
Why'd you break?
I miss a...
No! Okay. He missed both of them, huh? How does it feel? How does it feel? And he had crit too. Wish that happened in our actual game. I'm kidding.
Slam.
I'm kidding. I love James. I'm just pulling people's legs. I'm just pulling people's legs. Oh,
it might have mattered actually. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy luck though. That's crazy luck.
I go Cinderace and I go for
good stuff, Kip.
Here.
Hope he's doing well.
I'm gonna Pyro Ball protect the Illumise because I want to knock out the. Yeah, I Pyro Ball to Illumise and protect because if they do have Encore, they might reveal it now. I just don't know if it's Rain Dance or if it's Pyro Ball. They might Rain Dance here, which is fine too. Because I still have Ninetales in the back. I'm trying to see if they would commit Terrestrialization.
Good stuff, Kip. Hope all goes well.
Endgame, though. This is a very spooky endgame. At least Inteleon's in range of Blizzard. So if it's Blood Moon back, I can lock into Blizzard. But if it's Meowth, that should be fine. If it's Evire, that's a bit of a problem. They do go for Terrestrialization.
Detailed Schmeetails, am I right?
Okay, that's fine.
Uh-oh. No.
I assume it's Rock Slide coming out.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
what's happening? It's gonna protect, yeah?
Alright, I get the KO onto the Illumise. That's huge.
Okay, bye-bye to the Illumise.
High horsepower.
Oh, high horsepower is a Cinderacci.
Unless he has a priority move. If it's Vacuum Wave Blood Moon, this is gonna be a problem.
Uh-huh.
Tail appears out on their side. I mean, it's Vacuum Wave Blood Moon. I can't do anything.
Uh-huh.
If it's Meow, this is a weird spot. It is Ursaluna. I do have
Ursa.
Pyro Ball that could come out here, I suppose. I think I just gotta pray it's not Vacuum Wave, right?
Pretty much.
I guess I can just Air Slash and protect a Scout. Not like a terrible option. Okay. Because I get a bit of chip on the Blood Moon. Then I can go for Terrifier Pyro into the Kaparaja. But we'll see. If this has priority, I just lose, I think. I don't think I will get back if it's priority. Okay, it's not priority.
He doesn't have priority.
I don't know how much it's going to matter in the long term. They go for player off, which is fine.
Oh my god.
That's a huge one.
Yo, no, wait. If Ursaluna actually attacked the Kilowattrel, then it might have mattered. Or would it have? I don't think it would have, actually.
They have last turn, okay. So this should work out like
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Do they not have a spread move? I think I just always air slash the Ursa, and I think I always go for Fire Fireball into Kaparaja. With Blaze, I should KO the Kaparaja, and then I think Ninetales wins the game. But of course, if they read that and protect Kaparaja or switch, or they have Vacuum Wave, I do lose the game, but I think I'm going to risk it because I think it's a Solve S Kaparaja at this point.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed. I might not have needed to Terra if I got
he didn't reveal the Vacuum Wave, so I don't think he has that.
Let's see.
Which is crazy.
This is a close one. Okay, okay.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Cinderace hit all his fireballs, and he's gonna hit his other one!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And yeah, I think we
no, my guy's really feeling it right now.
Baby.
He's feeling it. He's really feeling that now, yeah.
Finals. Looking good. Looking good. I think Ninetales wins.
Yeah, I don't think that Ursaluna can't do
Fire,
anything.
Fireball KO, then Air Slash into the Blood Moon, then they're in Blizzard range. So all I needed was that KO on Kaparaja. They already used their Terra. Doesn't matter. Both of these moves are what they are. I think I have a guaranteed win if I just protect the Cinderace. Because I have Helping Hand Blizzard. I have this Blood Moon here. Yeah, Blizzard Okos the Blood Moon. And yeah, I just Helping Hand Blizzard for my endgame. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Inteleon. Inteleon goes down. Fantastic.
Bye-bye, Inteleon.
And now it's
what you gonna do, bruh? What you gonna do, bruh?
Game. Unless I lost Ninetales. But if I lost Ninetales, I had Terra Fire Fireball. But I'm pretty sure I saved Ninetales. Blastoise is the one that went down, right?
Yeah, no, I think he wins. James 100% wins this now.
It's single target Blizzard too. There's no way I don't KO this. There's no way I don't KO this. They Terra Kaparaja just to guarantee.
Good season by Mount. I'm glad that he, you know, after 3 losses, he was able to make playoffs in spite everything that took place. And amazing game from James's behalf. He played really well. And it's gonna be Mr. James Baker versus Sir Wolflington. Yes, for the finals of the Wolflington Draft League. Yes.
Oh man, that was huge. GG's to Mount and Jubilee Piplup.
Yeah, good stuff. Happy for our guy. But yeah, I was considering just ending the stream here, but I think I did talk about having a Q&A session. So to those that are actually around right now and are interested, if you got any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I shall bid you all adieu, have my lunch, and see what else is there to do for the day. Yes. But yeah, no, for real, like, I appreciate each and every single one of you for, you know, dropping by and watching this stream, watching me, and especially to Dustin as well as Thriller for the donation and all that sort of stuff. Thank you. Honestly, like, you people mean everything to me, and I'll do my best to be the content creator that you all deserve. And yeah, I'm not stopping. If I stop now, then this is not it's not gonna meant to happen. It's not gonna be meant to happen, you know, me turning this into a full-time thing. So I can't stop now, and hopefully I'll be able to keep it going. Favorite mon? It's hard to say, dupes. At one point it was Infernape, and I still do think it kinda is, but the fact that it just got power crept to heck and is not as good anymore makes me really sad. My current favorite Pokemon of all time from Generation 9 especially, it's a tie between either Kilowattrel or Meowscarada. I'm leaning more towards Meowscarada at the moment because she was my MVP for the draft league that I competed in that ultimately ended up falling on its head. My dream match? Ooh. So, I think with me existing in this community for so many years and going through the changes that I did in terms of interacting with people, getting to know others, as well as having my own personal growth, I kind of have said goodbye to my mindset of, you know, looking up to or looking at people as idols or, you know, symbols or any of that sort of stuff, right? Because to me, at the end of the day, they are the same as me in being human beings. It's the same thing with Wolf. It's the same thing with Joel. It's the same thing with Shady for all the conversations we had throughout WDL and anybody else, really. I've kind of been so very desensitized to the point of being starstruck by the idea of someone else's presence and pretty much look at them nowadays as people to face. So I suppose I have warped feelings now in terms of a lack of excitement in terms of, you know, oh my god, this is a guy I really look up to. This is a guy I really want to face. It's an amazing dream match. Because even though I wanted to face Wolf for 6 years and it finally happened, these feelings weren't really that starstruck feeling or any of that stuff. It didn't exist. I just wanted to have a good game with my friend, right? But with that being said, if I'm speaking based on the old Uzi and the one individual that is left on my list of people that I have yet to face, and with him, if he ever comes back and say we finally have our match, then my bucket list is finally going to be finished. That person's name is Mega Mogwai. And, you know, this man has been a very big part of inspiring me to start this, you know, content creation journey. Got nothing but love for Miguel and all that sort of stuff, but I don't particularly look at him in a starstruck way anymore, just like with the rest of the people in this community. But he is the last person I want to face on my list, and I hope that he ends up coming back. Well, Dupes, if you wanna, you know, if you're into masochism, then, you know, you do you, man. I'm just saying. If you like that guy, then don't make me come in the way of your kinks. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm kidding. But nah, maybe one day I will use Mega Pyro as well. Maybe. But it's gonna be a member goal. Okay? I will not sabotage my draft leagues unless I'm paid to sabotage my draft leagues. So, yeah. Uh-huh. My guy. I'm just saying, Pyro gonna need far more than just the sun. Okay? Pyro gonna need far more than just the sun. He needs drought, and he needs adaptability at the same time to do anything. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, he will get Moxie as his ability. Watch that happen. But as far as the Pokemon that I want in terms of more stats, I guess... Let's see. I don't know about Mega Malamar either, bruh. I was pretty excited about that thing, and then when I saw its stats, I was like, Game Freak, why are you like this? Come on, dupes. Why would I use a Mega Pyroar when I can use a Weavile? Why would I use a Mega Pyroar when I can use a Zeraora, a Dragapult, or any of the top-heavy speedy mons? Why would I give up my Mega Slot for a Pokemon that hates Stealth Rocks? Okay? It's not happening. It's never gonna happen. Bro, there's a Darkrai. Darkrai is faster than this thing, and it's stronger than this thing. Does he have Darkrai speed? I don't know. But Darkrai's stronger, and he can run an item. I'm just saying. But yeah, to answer your question, if the Pokemon could have any stats you want them to. Oh, so you asked about Dream Team, not Dream Opponent. I completely missed the question. My bad. Yeah, bro, he faster, but he hate rocks. He hate doing, and by the looks of it, he hate doing damage too. Uh-huh. Brother can't even, you know what? Blink if you learn Nasty Plot. Oh, wait. Blink if you learn Calm Mind. Oh, wait. Nah, we're going to use War Cup Mega Pyro, okay? What the hell are we doing? Oh, man. But yeah. My dream team, I guess if I could use it, it would have to be a Mega Infernape if that ever ends up existing. I really hope Infernape gets a Mega Evolution. And who else? It's probably not happening, Uzi. Shut up. Or it called its pack. That would be so funny, Kenny. That would be so hilarious if he just calls Pokemon from its pride to do damage. That'd be so hilarious. Nah, it's a hate crime, dog. It's a hate crime. Even the female Mega Pyroar, it doesn't have a different design. It's all the same. What are we doing, Game Freak? Why do you hate us so much, Game Freak? These people looked at the line versus every Pokemon and they're like, you know what? We're gonna give it a Mega Evolution, but we're just gonna make it the biggest monkey's paw Mega Evolution of all time. Oh man. Oh, Terra Dragon Pulse would be super broken for sure. But nah, like I'm not really sure what would constitute as my dream team, because for me right now, I love Mega Evolution. It's the greatest gimmick that's ever been conceptualized by Pokemon. No other gimmick will ever instill a level of hype and excitement that Mega Evolution was able to do. I'm so glad it's a focus again, and now I just pretty much hope that we get even more, a substantially higher list of Mega Evolutions before we eventually move on from that come Generation 10 as it is, because that's kind of what's gonna happen, right? Like there's a lot that, you know, we were able to discern from the Terror leaks and all of these sorts of things with, you know, Legend Z actually being supposed to come out last year until Game Freak decided to put their foot down and tell Nintendo that, hey, we need extra time, which is why, you know, this and the DLC are coming out are in such quick succession, right? But yeah, as far as the star Pokemon that I want, Infernape for sure with Z moves, because it can't run a Mega Evolution, sadly. I'd love Dragapult, you know. I would love, what else? Zeraora? I don't know. I like Pokemon that look cool, okay? Oh, and Meowscarada. I love Meowscarada. I hope she's in Champions. The initial batch, that is. But yeah, this was a good talk, y'all. I genuinely appreciate each and every single one of you for coming through and watching me, even though I started at such a later time. And especially huge shout outs and loves to my guy Dustin, as well as Thriller for, you know, the donations and all of these sorts of things. This means the world. I genuinely appreciate you a lot. So genuinely, and to those that are just here to watch me, you know, talk to me and all these things as it is, thank you. Like, I would not be here today without each and every single one of you, and I'm grateful, you know? I will say, though, yeah, it's funny you mentioned these new Pokemon. How cool would it be if they decide to put in Mega Ultra Beasts? A Mega Buzzwole would be kind of gas, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. But, yeah. Regardless, I do, yeah, Tianpao is a broken Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I think I can use that thing right now in Regulation F. But enough dawdling. I have talked all of your ears off. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I appreciate and love each and every single one of you. And I hope you all have a genuinely wonderful night ahead. Stay frosty. Love y'all. Wish.